The 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air is one of the most iconic cars ever produced by Chevrolet, and while many car enthusiasts might dream of owning one, few know what it takes to restore a classic to its former glory. One such Bel Air is currently up for sale, and its story is both fascinating and frustrating. This station wagon was once on its way to being fully restored but was abandoned halfway through the process, left to sit for years in a barn, and then rediscovered. Chevrolet's Bel Air was the top model in the brand's lineup before the Impala made its debut in 1958. The Bel Air series is particularly notable for its lasting influence, and it holds a special place in car culture, especially when it comes to classic car collectors. The 1957 model year is one of the most sought after, and the station wagon version stands out even more due to its rare and unique body style. This particular 1957 Bel Air was undergoing restoration when the previous owner seemingly gave up and left it behind. According to the seller, the car was discovered in a barn where it had been abandoned for years, gathering dust and slowly deteriorating. Despite being left for so long, the photos of the vehicle suggest it's still relatively solid compared to other cars of its age. The previous owner had started the restoration process, which included some essential repairs, but there's still a lot of work left to do. Rust is present on the floor pans, and the paint has certainly seen better days, but it's believed that the red finish on the car is original. The patina may even be appealing to some buyers who prefer a more vintage look without a full respray. For others, though, it's a blank canvas, ready for a fresh coat of paint. However, the biggest hurdle for anyone interested in this Bel Air is that the engine doesn't run. The seller has not even attempted to start the engine, and it's clear that the wiring will need significant work before anything can be powered up. This is not a turnkey project, it's a car for someone who has the time, expertise, and desire to finish the job. The seller recommends that potential buyers inspect the car in person or even hire a third-party inspection to get a clearer picture of what they're dealing with. At first glance, the Bel Air seems like a solid base for restoration. But as with any classic car project, there's always more work hidden beneath the surface. The price for this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air station wagon is listed at $19,500, which might seem high for a car that's far from roadworthy. However, considering that restoration work has already been started, this might be a fair price for the right buyer who is willing to put in the work. The seller is also open to offers, meaning there's potential to negotiate the price down, especially if you have the skills to restore it yourself. For anyone looking for a classic car project, this could be the perfect opportunity to own a piece of automotive history. The Bel Air is located in El Paso, Texas, and you can find more details on the eBay listing.